In this session, we will understand how to do the integration of greatest integer function. For that, I am making total 15 videos for each and every question that is coming in your syllabus, so that you can understand the concept of greatest integer function in a proper manner, so that you can apply those concepts in higher questions or JEE advanced questions or JEE mains question, and you will get the maximum outcome of that. So let's start. So here, firstly, we'll understand what is greatest integer function. So whenever we are writing greatest integer function, firstly we have to understand that greatest integer function is always an integer, and that value can be, like if I'm writing a GIF of x, that is equal to I. This is the thing that you have to understand, and this I can be written in between I, and you will say this one is I plus 1, and this one is equal to I. If I can write it like this, then we can say we are getting the value of greatest integer function that is equal to. So if I want to represent this one on the number line, or we can say graph, you will say this is y-axis for you, this is x-axis for us, and this one is 0. So if I am writing like this 1.1, you will get the value as equal to 1 because it is leading towards the lower side. So you will get the value of 1.1 that is equal to 1. 2.1 can also be written as equal to 2. So you will get the graph. It start like if I am getting any value in between 0 to 1, you will get that value as equal to 0. So all the values that you can see here, that will come as here. Let me draw with another color. So if you can see here, this is the 0 to 1. So you will get graph like this, and then at 1 you will not get the value that is equal to 0. You will get the value as equal to 1, and it will goes till 2. You are getting the value as 1, and at 2 you are getting the value as equal to 2, and it will goes till 3, and that's how it will goes on and on. Now if I want to do the integration of this problem, you have to find the area here because this is a definite integral. So we will find the area for this portion that you can see here, and for this portion, and then we have to find the area for this portion. We have to write it as equal to 1. Okay, so this distance is given as 1 and this distance is given as 1. Now if you can see this distance is equal to 2, and this one is equal to 1. So that's how you have to divide. So we will apply the concept of splitting the integration, and we'll apply the same concept in order to find out the integration. So let's do the first question that is given here. The first question that is given here, we have to find the integration from 0 to 2, and that is given as GIF of x. So I will write this value as equal to, from 0 to 1 we will divide it, and then we will divide it from 1 to 2. From 0 to 1 we are getting all the values that is equal to 0. So I will write here the value as 0 dx, plus from 1 to 1 you will get all the values from that is equal to 1, and you will write it like this, and you will get the value as equal to 0 here, and the integration of this one you will get the value as x. Once you will write here, you will get the value as 2 minus 1 that is equal to 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Now let's do the integration of this part. You will write it from minus 4 till minus of 3. So if I'm having any values in between minus 4 to minus 3, that will come out as minus of 4. And if I'm writing the value from minus 3 to minus 2, you will get this one as equal to minus of 3 dx, and then you will get minus of 2 from minus 1, and you will get this one as equal to minus of 2 dx, and from minus 1 till 0 you will get this one as equal to 1 into, sorry, this one is minus of 1 plus dx, and then you will do the same thing on other side. You will write 0 to 1, and you will get the value as equal to 0 into dx. From 1 to 2 you will get this one as 1 into dx. From 2 to 3 you will get the value as 2 into dx. from 3 to 4, you will get the value as 3 into dx. Value, you will get the value as minus of 4, and you will put here, you will get minus of 3 plus of 4. 3, if I'm writing, you will get this one as minus of 2 plus of 3. You will write the next one, that is given as minus of 2, and then we are getting minus of 1 plus of 2. Last, you will get the value as minus of 1, and you will put 0, and here you will write plus of 1. Same thing on the other side, you will write it as 0, you will get 1 minus of 0, then 1, 2 minus of 1, and 2, you will write 3 minus of 2, and at last you will write 3, 4 minus of 3. Once everything, you will get the value as minus 3 plus 4, that is equal to 1 minus 4, you will get this one as minus of 4, then minus of 3, minus of 2, and minus of 1. Here you will get the value as 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. 4 will cancel, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, and 1 and 1 will get cancelled. So the whole answer that you will get, that is equal to 0. So this you will get. So we can do the same thing by drawing the graph. So if you can see here, this is y-axis for us, this is x-axis for us, this is, as I already told you, this one color. So here if you can see, this one is 0, then 2, then 4. You will do the same thing, and in other side also you will write this one is 1, this one is 2, and this one is 3, and this one is 4. So you will get the same area here. Once you are getting the same area, so if I will add all these areas, you will get the value as equal to 0. So that's the answer that you will get from here. So these all are the things that you have to do whenever you are solving the questions of integration, and that is only exclusive for greatest integer function.